Why do I feel like we're gonna get attacked?
Mr. Valentine, I thought you had forgotten.
May have walked out of the den, but never walk out on you.
Amara's downstairs. You did forget. Here for Amara, she's downstairs.
Damn, whatever. Maybe I wanted some flirtation too. Well, you know, whatever.
Yes, I take it this isn't a social call.
You're the one who can extract memories from a brain, right?
Normally, we only allow our clients to experience their own memories. Now, what's this all about?
We need a deep dig, Amari, but it's not going to be easy. The perp, Kellogg, is already cold on the floor.
Are you two mad? Putting aside the fact that you're asking me to defile a corpse, you don't realize that the memory simulators require intact, living brains to function.
Please. Nick told me you're the only one who can make this work.
This dead brain had inside knowledge of the Institute, Amari. The biggest scientific secret of the Commonwealth. You need this, and so do we.
Fine. I'll take a look. But no guarantees. Do you have it with you?
How much of the brain do you need exactly?
That is not an encouraging question. I suppose I'll have to make do with whatever you can find.
Here's what I could find.
What's this? This isn't a brain. This is... Wait. That's the hippocampus. And this thing attached to it? A neural interface?
Those circuits look awfully familiar.
I'm not surprised. From what I've seen, all Institute technology has a similar architecture.
Nick's an older model synth. Is he compatible?
That's exactly what I was thinking. If we are lucky, it should hook right in. But even if this works, Mr. Valentine would be taking on a tremendous amount of risk. We're talking about wiring something to his brain.
Don't worry about me, Amari. Let's do it.
You really think this'll work, Nick?
No idea. We got a missing kid on the line. That's worth the risk. If I start cackling like an old grizzled mercenary, pull me out, okay?
Let's
Yeah, Nick has that crazy sense of humor. I love it. If only I could do an emote while I waited.
any slight change.
The Fallout 4 default dance.
Feeling any different?
There's a lot of flashes. Static. I can't make sense of any of it, Doc.
That's what I was afraid of. The mnemonic impressions are encoded. It appears the Institute has long lost faith. There's a lock on the memories in the implant.
God, fucked up.
How do you lock memories?
The implant is encoding all the mnemonic activity in the hippocampus. Think of it like computer encryption. Password. Let's see. A single mind wouldn't be able to crack it. But what if we use two? We load both you and Mr. Valentine into the memory loungers. Run your cognitive functions in parallel. He'll act as a host, while your consciousness drives through whatever memories we can find.
Any idea what I'm gonna see in there?
I have no clue. But considering we only have a single piece of the medial temporal lobe and not the whole brain, I doubt it'll be cohesive.
I'm not ready for this, Doc.
Okay, but I need to keep Mr. Valentine here until you're ready. I don't want him moving around with that implant.
Right.
I have no idea what's gonna happen. Alright, let's do this.
Dr. Amari.
We can't get to memories in that implant. There's a lock.
Tell me you have a way past this, Doc.
Let me think. We load both you. He'll act as a host.
All right.
That's what I came back to do.
Just sit down over there.
Come on.
And keep your fingers crossed.
the other side.
Let me say one more time. One more time. Oh my god. Alright. I'm sitting. I already know I'm gonna regret this. Oh, I was about to say the game broke. I forgot to put myself
Can
on
you
Do
hear
Not
me?
Disturb.
Ah, good. The simulation
Do that real quick.
appears to be working, although the memories are quite fragmentary. I'll try to step you through the intact memories and hope we find one that gives us some clue to the Institute's location. There. This is the earliest intact memory I can find.
Turn down the goddamn radio. I'm trying to sleep.
Remember, you are experiencing these memories as Kellogg. This may prove disorienting at first.
I was such a dummy back then. What did I know about how the world worked? Mom knew how it was. She wasn't soft, but she loved me in her way. People always hoping for something better. They usually end up with something worse.
This is extremely trippy. And I'm not talking red.
Dad was either drunk or not around. I guess he must have run with one of the raider gangs, but I never really knew what he did. Don't know why
This
Mom
doesn't
was
seem
with
to be
him.
what we're looking for.
Maybe at some point in his life he wasn't a complete
There
asshole.
appears to be another intact memory close to you in temporal sequence. There. Try that one.
It's gonna be fine. You'll see. Whatever made me think that a guy like me should have a daughter? No, I never deserved her. Not for 1 second.
I'm creeped out.
I was the worst thing that ever happened to her. The thing about happiness is you only know you had it when it's gone. I mean, you may think to yourself that you're happy, but you don't really believe it. Focus on that petty bullshit or next job or whatever. It's only looking back, by comparison with what comes after, that you really understand. That's what happiness felt like.
Let's keep looking. I'll connect you to the next intact memory.
This is starting to creep me out. Oh, here we go.
How did you think this was gonna end, Kellogg? You thought you could just fuck with us, and we wouldn't fuck with you? Just so you know, they died like dogs. And you weren't there to help them.
I found another memory to try. I'll connect you.
I honestly don't care about this guy's life story. I'm just trying to find dear old Dad. Dad? Sean. There we go.
Mind if we sit down?
Suit yourself.
So, I hear you'll take care of people's problems. Is that right?
If you pay me.
Oh, we'll pay you. And, you'll do this all by yourself?
That's right.
We pay you when the job's done. Is that okay?
That's the way you want to do it. So who do you want dead?
Well, it's like this. There's his family. Lives down the creek a ways.
Well, we seem to be getting closer. Try this next one.
The hell? Here's the vault. The vault!
Mr. Kellogg, I'm glad you decided to meet with me.
So, you're with the Institute. I wanted to see for myself if you really existed.
We do, as you can see.
What do you want?
It's come to my attention that you've been rather disruptive of our operations lately. This must stop.
I do what people pay me to do. If that's a problem for you, I could see only one way out.
And what's that, Mr. Kellogg?
If I'm working for you, there's no more problem. From what I hear, you can afford me.
I don't think you fully understand the situation you're in.
I think I do.
Very well. B-748, initiate. Impressive. We may have something to talk about after all.
Getting warmer. One of these has got to tell us something. We're running out of brain here. There's one that looks mostly intact. Connecting now.
Manual override initiated. Cryogenic stasis suspended.
Oh my god.
Still working. That's good. Checking through the logs. Hopefully it's all...
Just find it.
Pod C6, down the hall near the end.
There I am.
This is the one. Here.
No, there.
Open it.
Is it over? Are we okay?
Almost. Everything's gonna be fine.
Come here. Come here, baby. No, I've got him.
Let the boy go. I'm only gonna tell you once.
I'm not giving you Sean.
God damn it. Get the kid out of here and let's go. At least we still have a backup.
Cryogenic sequence reinitialized.
What's the holdup?
I'm almost finished, Kellogg. I just need to confirm. All right, we're good.
I'm sorry you had to go through that again. I found another intact memory. Whenever you're ready.
I don't even know what to say.
Son? This appears to be a very recent memory. So, good news, I think.
Wasn't my idea to settle down with the kid in the middle of Diamond City. I thought it was a terrible idea, actually. But it was one of the old man's pet projects, so here we were. Me and the kid. Like a happy little family. I ended up kind of liking it. A reminder of what my life might have been if things had turned out differently. But there's no going back. I knew it was just temporary. It'd be back to normal business before too long.
Kellogg.
It's okay. One of these days you're gonna get your head blown off just barging in here like that.
Minimizing my exposure to civilians is a priority.
Forget I said anything. So what's the big crisis this time?
New orders for you.
Is that
One of
Obama?
our scientists has left the Institute.
Left? As in?
He's gone rogue. Name's Dr. Brian Virgil. We know he's hiding somewhere in the glowing sea. Here's his file.
Wow. Some heads are gonna roll for this. Capture and return.
Damn, President Obama looks so much different.
Elimination. He was working on a highly classified program.
No kidding. One of the top bioscience boys? Damn. So, I guess you're taking the kid back with you.
Affirmative. Your only mission is to locate and eliminate Virgil.
You're taking me home to my father?
Yes. Stand next to me and hold still.
Okay.
Dumbass kid. Don't do it. Sean! No! What the hell is that? Wasn't there before.
xxxtentacion. Ready to relay with Sean.
Bye, Mr. Kellogg. I hope I see you again soon.
Bye.
Teleportation. Now it all makes sense. Nobody's found the entrance to the Institute because there is no entrance. Let me pull you out of there as soon as you're ready.
Wow. That was way too deep. Way too deep. I already know the character's probably feeling so many emotions right now.
Side effects the procedure might have had. No one's ever done this before. How do you feel?
I feel like a bag of dicks.
Am I okay? Are you seeing anything bad?
Don't be alarmed, but I honestly don't know what to look for. As I said before, this is uncharted territory, but your neural and physiological readings have returned to normal. From a medical standpoint, you're fine. Are you ready to talk about what happened in there?
You were along for the ride, weren't you? You saw what I saw.
Yes, but it's important we review everything together, in case either of us missed anything.
I saw Kellogg's life. The man who ruined my family. The man I killed.
That's right.
So deep.
He was a human being just like the rest of us, and he had reasons for being what he was, however cruel. How does that make you feel?
I'm so glad I ended his fucking life.
It's convinced me that I did the right thing. He was a rabid dog, and he needed to be put down.
I suppose I can't fault you for that. We're getting off track. The important thing is that we discovered the Institute's greatest secret, teleportation. The only question is, what do we do now?
What do you think we should do?
Let me think. What about that memory involving Virgil, the rogue Institute scientist? If he were alive, we have a common enemy. He might help us.
There's gotta be another way.
We delved into every memory we could find. This is the only thing I can think of that might get us more answers.
Alright, let's do it.
I like it.
The memory said the Institute tracked him to the glowing sea, but that seems crazy. A madman would think twice about going there.
Why? What
Probably
makes the glowing sea so dangerous?
Probably
The name
really
says
radiated.
it all. Radiation. So much that nothing there could possibly live. Nothing pleasant. Navigating radioactive hazard.
Sorry.
Amari.
Let's start over. How are you feeling?
I'm okay, Doctor. Thank you.
That's good. Are you ready?
Uh-huh. We got what we needed.
Yes.
That scientist Kellogg was supposed to track.
You're right. Where did the memories...
Mm-hmm. If we need to find Virgil?
If you're going to go, be prepared. You'll need some way to combat the...
How do I fight that much radiation, Doc?
There are chemical compounds.
You gotta give me some
Radaway.
Radway. Some
A
Radaway.
smooth environment suit would be great, if you could find one. Or maybe one of those suits of power armor? That would be perfect.
I'll find a way to
Alright.
get through the rads. Don't worry.
Good luck. And be safe. By the way...
Thank you. Where's Nick? Where is Nick? Oh, Nick. I guess I'll just go up by myself.